Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the Fasting Pharmacist Weight Loss Journey, which one day will no longer be a weight loss journey because I won't be on a weight loss journey anymore. I'll be at my goal weight and I'll just stay there on maintenance. So for right now, my channel is called My Weight Loss Journey, the Fasting Pharmacist. One day it'll be the Fasting Pharmacist and it'll be about health topics. Weight loss is a health topic. I'll keep talking about weight loss. I'll keep talking about fasting, because I plan on doing this for the rest of my life. Different kinds of fast, not every day an extended fast or anything like that. It's just that I'm going to incorporate the tool of fasting to get me to my weight goals and help me maintain or do whatever I need to do. It's just a great way for your mental benefits, reflection. It helps you. It helps you in so many ways. Let's just talk for a real quick second. How does it help you? Well, it's good for your blood sugars. It's good for maintaining your weight loss. It's good for losing weight. It's good for mental reflection. It's good for your self-esteem and self-confidence. You do build confidence in yourself. And it's also, because of all those things, it's also spilled into improving my job performance, improving my relationship with my children, improving my overall health, and on and on and on and on and on. So I'm going to start with an inspirational quote today, and then we're going to get into my numbers. I haven't been reporting my weight because I told you I will do it on Thursday, and here we go. So today is a quote from George Santayana, and this book is all by anonymous people, but this beginning quote is by George Santayana. Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. And this is written by somebody anonymous, not myself. The diet and binge syndrome experienced by many compulsive overeaters is a classic example of forgetfulness. Each time I dieted myself down to a satisfying slimness, the danger of regaining weight seemed remote. Despite repeated proof that gaining back the lost pounds is a natural consequence of diet and weight loss regimens. Thank God I'm in a program now that does not talk about dieting and losing weight, but rather tells me what I can do to like who I am right now. For today, to keep it fresh in my mind, I share my experience with other compulsive overeaters. So talking to other people helps you. It keeps it fresh in your mind. My coach, Corey from Always 100, we talked a lot this morning, and it inspires me a lot to talk to him. He's shared many of the same struggles. He may not look like he does. He may look like he's somebody that every guy in the gym would want to look like, especially the overweight ones that don't ever exercise. But he has been through some struggles, and it helps me to talk to him and be able to get the feelings off my chest I need to talk about with what's going to happen in the future and what I'm feeling like today. It's really, really motivating to talk and just be able to get out those ideas and feelings. And, there's a lot of issues that we all have. Weight loss is 99% emotional and mental and spiritual. Doing the physical action steps is physical, but you've got to really be motivated to want it. You've got to want it so bad that you can taste it. So moving on, I am going to share with you my subscribers. I've been tracking this, and my subscribers right now, I'm not sure if you can see this, but the last time we talked was around April 8th. Today's April 18th. I'm at 419. The last time we talked, I was at 372. Next, we're going to talk about my weight. So for those of you new, I started up here at 244 pounds in November 28th, around December 1st. If you look at this, how fast at the beginning, 244 to 224, from November 28th to December 14th, that was fast. Literally, no pun intended. I was doing a mixture of 72-hour, 24-hour, and 48-hour fasts. Much more 48s than anything. And then let's look at the trends. The trend is your friend, Cole Robinson would say. Let's look at the trends. 220, 223, 227, 218, 223, 220s, 220s, 213, 215, 216, 214, 212, 211, 212. And then I met Corey. And Corey just got me more serious with accountability and giving me a plan and a schedule. And what is that saying? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And I like his organizational plan of what are we going to do this week. And he's been there. He's done that. It's helpful to talk to somebody who's been there and done that before. I'm trying to adjust my picture here. Okay, so today is April 11th, and that was my last weigh-in. Today is April 18th. 196.0. I stayed the same for this 7 days, and I'm down 48 pounds. Let's look at the bright side. I'm down 48 pounds. Me being impatient and wanting instant gratification, and you want to go to that weigh-in every week at Weight Watchers and lose a pound, lose a half pound. Corey said a couple things that helped me. He said, I'm doing everything right. He said, I may have to do longer fasts, which I know all that. I need to fast longer. On my refeeds this last 7 days, I didn't track my calories. I just thought, I got it. I did try a keto product that had carbs, and then he did have me do 1 day of 2 meals. Instead of OMAD, it's 2MAD, I think it's called, 2 meals a day, which was different. I ate at like 1:30 and 7 o'clock one day. I think I just must have bumped up my calories this last 7 days enough to where I didn't have a big enough deficit maybe, or I'm holding water. Either way, it's not like I've lost 7 days and it ruined my life or something. It's okay. I'm gonna try to just be at peace with it. So today I'm gonna go on a 2-hour hike after this, back to my favorite place, the nature center, feed my birds, and just try to keep it interesting and fun, and just try to get gratitude into my head. How many of us just get sick of losing weight and sick of trying and just feel like, oh, this is just so frustrating to stay in the game. You just feel like I've been doing this since forever. You just want to, just be a regular person for a day who doesn't care about anything. But then it's like, do I want to look like a regular person and feel like a regular person? And what are my intentions? I started this whole thing because I wanted no more foot pain. Second, I want to just be in the regular category. I don't want to be in the overweight or obese category of my doctor's chart. I know people say, oh, those charts are crazy and who cares and all that. I care. I don't want to become a type 2 diabetic. I don't want to ever have to deal with giving myself shots or taking prescriptions or pills, or I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want to die like the rest of my family members who died of type 2 diabetes complications. I never get to meet my own grandfather because of that. He keeled over a heart attack at age 57. 57, and he was a dentist, and he knew better how to take care of his health, and he just didn't do it, or he couldn't do it, or he didn't want to do it, or it wasn't a priority. And I get kind of pissed about that, because it's like, why wasn't your family a priority? Like, didn't you care about everyone around you who wants you in their lives? He had so many patients and so many people that loved the town dentist, Dr. Jackson. It's just, my poor mom at 19 years old lost her father, from diabetes. And it's a deadly disease. It's not like, oh, guys, we can just manage it by taking more pills and shots, and it's not a biggie. It's huge. It's deadly. You lose your eyes, you lose your kidneys, you have your feet cut off. Diabetes is a serious, serious problem that needs to be reversed and can be with fasting. It really can for most people. There's always going to be an exception to every rule. There's some type 1s that'll never, ever, ever, ever be able to reverse it. There's some type 2s that could. There's some type 2s that have done everything and it won't work. There's always two sides to every story. It's your own individual thing, but I have met so many type 2s that were able to do it. They just have to figure out how. Anywho, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. That's my weight. That's my subs. I haven't put my steps on the chart yet. I am going to increase this next 7 days on my steps. I've not been doing enough on my steps. I've been trying to just sail through the week and use my normal excuses of I'm busy or I'm tired and not getting in my exercise. I did do a 7-mile hike a couple days ago, and hopefully today will be 6 or 7 miles, and that's okay. So one day at a time. I can only focus on today. I can't turn back last 7 days. I can't get back yesterday. I can't control what I'm going to have tomorrow or if there even is a tomorrow for me. I can control today and my action steps of right now. And I need to get out my literature and books and get my mind in the right space for, can I do this? Can I stay in the game? Can I hang in there? So I will be doing another weigh-in next Thursday. There's a possibility I'm going to do them even more often. There's just some times where I step on the scale because I just feel like, I just think I got smaller. Oh, and one thing, guys, take progress pictures. I do want to share some progress pictures I just took. I was really, really happy. My coach Corey said to get some posing outfits for progress photos because he said you're going to want them. So I took a nice progress photo up close, and I'm going to just see if you guys can see this. So, is that visible? That's one outfit. And when I went into Victoria's Secret to buy this posing outfit, they, of course, we don't have your size here, which I've always gotten. And it's not their fault. I probably needed an extra large or a 1X. And so I took a large. She said, the biggest size I can give you is a large. I said, I'll take it. And she kind of looked at me like I was crazy. I said, I've already lost 48 pounds and I'm going to lose another 50. So, honey, give me the large, okay? And here's another one more standing up. Can you see that? So when I look at that, I feel like I have something a little bit to be proud of there. I feel pretty good about it. I'm trying to see if I can find another one. Here's another one I bought for posing. Now these outfits suck in your belly. They suck in your fat, and they've got double thick spandex. But I'm pretty happy. There's no reason not to be. I'm pretty excited. Especially it could just be the lighting or the mirror, but this one really, I'm really liking that. Like I just feel like I would have never worn that outfit 50 pounds ago. I just wouldn't have. And it's too tight, but as I lose this next 50 pounds, with the beauty of spandex, it's going to look just about the same as that. I'll just have a lot less fat bulging all around, and I'll just feel lighter and cleaner and better. So that's it. That's my photos. I'm going to keep taking every Thursday photos. I am going to be tracking measurements. I have a measurements book. Unfortunately, sometimes I don't have it upstairs, so I kind of go throughout my day and forget to do it or procrastinate. But I have a big thing of measurements here where I actually put the category, the measurements, and the dates. And that is helpful. I'd recommend you do your measurements. When you're feeling like, oh, like this week where I only lost 7 pounds, there's a possibility that my inches have come down. So I'm still wearing my 50-pound reward of my new Swarovski crystal necklace and earrings. And I love every time I look at it to think about where I've come from and that I'm celebrating the good and being grateful for what I have today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And in case you needed this today, I love you.